Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to BWTM Sports.
Hello there.
So, if you haven't subscribed already, please get across to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Also, check us out. We are at www.bwtmonline.com. Check it out. Just type in BWTM Online. You can't miss us. We're top of Google. So check it out. BWTM Online. So,
These are the top results.
thank you. So let's get on to this story. Breaking story. Jose Mourinho becomes the new Tottenham manager. So former Chelsea, Real Madrid and Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho has succeeded Argentine Mauricio Pochettino, who was sacked on Tuesday and has signed a contract until the end of 2022-23 season. He's taken over Tottenham Hotspur as they rank 14th in the Premier League and they haven't won in the last 5 games. The North London club's chairman praised Mourinho as one of the most successful managers in football. The 56-year-old has not been attached to any team since sacked by Man United in December 2018. He has turned down a number of jobs in China, Spain and Portugal since then, and I guess Arsenal as well. So what they're saying now is that Mourinho is going to be on £15 million a year. I think it's £15 million a year or £50 million contract, one or the other. But you know something? This I'll say this much as an Arsenal supporter. First of all, I feel sorry for Tottenham. And I feel sorry for Tottenham because they've got a good manager there, and he took them to a Champions League final, which no previous Tottenham manager of recent years that I know have taken Tottenham to that point. They've got a world-class striker now in Harry Kane and some very good players, and the new stadium, and they're struggling about in the league this year for sure. Every team goes through that, but to sack the manager Pochettino is that's something, isn't it? To sack him, absolutely. But it's that ruthlessness is that what Arsenal needed. That ruthlessness is what Arsenal need. And if Arsenal were more ruthless, we would have a manager in place that would probably be winning us, if not winning us, getting us to Champions League finals. So you can see the ruthlessness that's there in Tottenham. They don't care who you are and what you've done previously. If you're not doing a job, you're out. Whereas at Arsenal, you can be doing mediocre and poor, and we'll keep you on year after year. So Mourinho didn't sign with Arsenal, which I thought would have been a great move. I wonder now if the Tottenham manager would dare come to Arsenal. Would the Tottenham manager come to Arsenal? Would that be a good fit? Well, hey, we didn't think Chelsea would be a good fit, did we? We didn't think that Mourinho would leave Chelsea and then go to Man United, from Man United and go to Tottenham. So anything's possible now. But Emery's got to go. If anyone should be getting sacked at the moment, it's Emery, not the Tottenham manager. So I kind of feel sorry for Tottenham supporters, but at least they've got that guarantee that with Mourinho and with the team they've got and the budget they'll probably have at Tottenham, Mourinho will win them a Premiership. For me, with the budget, the stadium they've got, unless the stadium is going to give them financial issues where they can't buy big players, I don't know the Tottenham situation, but if that's going to bring more money to Tottenham and their transfer window is a big budget or good budget, then, I believe that Mourinho will do what's necessary. He's the kind of guy that can win you a Premiership. He's the guy that can win you a Champions League, and he's a guy that can win you a Europa Cup. He did it with Manchester United. He's done it with Chelsea. I have no doubt whatsoever he can do it with Tottenham. So our Tottenham Champions League winners, I have no doubt that it can be. They got there with the previous boss, and now they've got Mourinho. And for that, Tottenham have made a good move there. How he fits with Tottenham, I don't know. But as a manager, and his quality and his experience, brings a lot of quality and a lot of experience. Yes, he brings baggage as well. But if the fans can put that to one side, if the players can listen, then they're going to get a world class manager and they'll have a team that's good enough. They got to the Champions League last year, so they are a good enough setup. So Mourinho can just put the finishing touches there. As for Arsenal, you just continue to shake your head. That's the sort of ruthlessness that needs to be happening at Arsenal. Tottenham are showing the way at how you deal with your manager that's not performing. Ruthless, brutally ruthless. And if we were a bit more ruthless, then players like Ozil, I suspect, would not still be at the club. And I suspect that a proper manager coming in place, when I say a proper manager, one who wants to win things rather than just buy the buy, because that's what it is. Tottenham, I know they sack a lot. They sack a lot of their managers. I know they've done that. They haven't sacked their manager for a while, but the guy wasn't performing as far as they were concerned. He had to get out. So let's just wait and see how it goes. But for me, did they make the right move? The possibility of them slipping out of Champions League, they couldn't afford to slip out of Champions League, so they had to make a decision. I get that, business, but anything's possible. You saw a picture here of the former manager with the current manager of Tottenham now. I mean, sport is unpredictable, and Mourinho is now the manager of Tottenham. And if they don't win the Champions League, and they don't win, and win a Premiership within the next 2 years, I'll be very stunned, and I think Mourinho will be out on his arse. But with a transfer budget and with the players he's currently got, I see no reason why Tottenham don't go on to win the Premiership and go on to win the Champions League with Mourinho, one or the other. But first, they've got to get themselves winning again. So that might take a little time, but I think Mourinho's first goal is to get them into Europe and back in the Champions League. So all the best to Tottenham. Take my hat off to Tottenham for this. It's what we at Arsenal need to be doing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section as always. This is BWTM Sports. Mourinho, the new manager at Tottenham. We're out. Thanks for watching.